What's going on, Team Bert Johnnys? We are here. I'm here with Coach Kulig at the Northeast Disc Golf Expo, and we're going to go inside. We've heard a rumor that Paul McBeth is here, so we're going to go inside and see if we can find him, get some autographs, get him to be Bert. You know, let's go inside.
We're going to be doing some other interviews as well with everybody here. It's going to be a good time. Let's go inside.
Let's go inside. I spy with my little eye a fellow Bert Johnny. Let's go say hello. Well, what do we have here? Look who it is.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
How are you?
How's it going?
Good. Who are you?
I'm Bert Johnny.
How's it going, Bert?
How's it going?
Good.
What do you got here? I love
got,
your setup.
A record player. You can listen to some cool tunes. You want?
Let's go. My favorite. Oh, it gets me going, dude.
We got some spinning discs. We got a whole bunch of used Bert discs right here. If you want to get some really scratched up discs, we got some really dope. Let's see. Oh, nice used Thought Space. Anywho, got some beautiful tie-dyed shirts going on over here. Some local thrifted Mystic Valley. Check it out. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Color purple because it's going to make you feel joyful and rejoice with yourself.
Looks pretty good.
I like it. Looks like it'd be a good fit.
I think I'll be purchasing something.
How's your day? What are you most excited to see?
Paul McBeth, dude. That's why we're here. We came to see Paul McBeth. If we don't get an interview, then the whole day is a waste.
When's he coming? I can't wait to see him.
I don't know.
He'll be late.
I don't know.
He'll be late.
We're going to look for him. We're going to find him.
He'll be late for sure.
All right, what's going on? I have one of the, I guess you could say volunteers here today helping out at the Northeast Disc Golf Expo. Hashtag. We have Jesus, fellow Bert Johnny. He switched in his purple and gold for a little royal blue. What's going on, Jesus? How's it going?
So I've been upgraded to Expo Jesus, okay? So I have to be hella extra and on everybody's case. Unfortunately, that's slightly Bert, but I got to do what I got to do. But I'm just here to have a good time, too. Yeah, I've been moving a bunch of stuff and just working my ass off for spoony pockets, okay? And I got to rep the blue. I think I look better in purple, but it is what it is, and life is good. I almost messed up royally because I let too many people in at one spot.
Life doesn't sound good. What's going on?
Life has gotten better. It went from really crazy to really good in about 30 seconds. I'll say that. I got to shake Prodigy's owner's
How long
hand.
it takes me.
Yeah, I got to shake Prodigy's owner's hand, Will Schusterick. I got to shake Brian Earhart. I got to goon with Big Jerm last night.
Schusterick is here?
Yeah, he's here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We'll be finding him.
Yeah, we'll be finding him. He's like right near MVP. I like to think that I know everything about this place because I'm talking like a know-it-all, but I have no idea what's going on.
Welcome. What's your name, sir?
Brady.
Brady.
Brady, yeah.
What brings you to the Disc Golf Expo today?
I heard it on Simon's channel, and well, actually last year, and then I figured they were having it again this year, so we decided to come.
Awesome. And what has been your most favorite station or experience so far?
Probably the disc, the disc AI over there, or the tech disc over there.
What does it do?
It just basically tells you the nose angle and like speed of the disc and how far you're throwing and
Oh,
stuff.
awesome. So it was a backhand you threw?
Yeah.
Cool. We might have to check that out. All right. Well, thank you for this brief interview. Appreciate it.
Pretty good.
Bug meter rating?
It's licorice, not really my thing. So that's gonna be like a hard 2.1. So this is the new tone technology, right?
Yes.
That I've been seeing. Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, so we can use a different kind of plastic, for example, softer, grippier plastic in the top of the discs, and maybe the stiffer plastic on the rim. As you can see, we can use letters inside the rim.
So would this help me throw further, do you think?
Yes.
Theoretically?
Yes, we can optimize the flying of the discs and make a lighter disc and weighter discs and what else we want, or you want.
I like it. I mean, they look really cool. I've been seeing a lot of stuff online about it. There's been lots of people talking about it. I'm really excited to try them out and see how they fly.
Thanks.
So you can see, if you can see the inside right here, it's pretty cool.
This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is. Wow.
I'm Bert. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with, I actually don't know your name. We've never met before.
It's all right. I'm Tyler.
I'm
It's a
Abe.
pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely. Hardcore disc golf. For those who know, we're big fans of the Team Bert Johnnys boys as well. Love you guys.
Yeah, we've been trying to get a little collab going together. So what? You guys keep on dodging us. What's going on with that?
Honestly, we're just scared that we're gonna get waxed. That's really what it comes down to. John Roy was like, "These guys are good, man." I was like, "I know, a lot better than us." So. But March, it's going down.
March?
Making it happen.
I'll be there. I'm excited. Looking forward to
It's
it.
gonna be a good one.
Love the stash, by the way.
Thank you, appreciate it. You got some nice facial hair as well.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
What do you think so far about the expo? How's your experience been?
Oh, it's been amazing. I loved it. Really regret not going last year. Came this year with the boys. It's been good so far. Everybody's super chill. Met Jeremy, Big Jerm. Signed the hat, which was always a blast. Stayed in that ridiculous line for Simon, but worth every second, of course. But no, it's been great. It's unbelievable. It's crazy to see how big it is. I didn't expect it to be this wild, but it's been a good time. Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, yeah, we just got here a few minutes ago, so we're still looking around.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gonna bump into some people, see what happens. How long do we have to wait in this Simon line, do you
The
think?
Simon line is a strong 45 to an hour right now, and he's been going since it opened. It's been wild. It's been crazy, but, it's
I don't think that's going to be happening today, boys.
So, yeah, do what we can, but hell yeah. Appreciate you.
Thank
shout
you,
out
man.
Dark Ace Disc Golf. Shout out Hardcore Disc Golf. Shout out the Bert Johnnys, baby.
I would like to propose the first battle between the teams right now.
Oh, jeez.
A 1 out of 1 rock, paper, scissors.
Sudden death. We're going legit, though, behind the back. No telegraphing.
Oh, 1,
Paper,
2,
scissors, shoot. Let's go, dude. Hardcore Disc Golf's undefeated, baby. We're undefeated.
Oh, it hurts.
You're Bert.
Hey, we gotta take the only dub we're gonna get, you know what I mean? I love it.
Welcome to the Disc Golf Expo. What's your
Thanks.
name, sir?
Aaron.
Aaron. I'm Chris. This is Jake.
Nice to meet you guys.
What brings you to the expo today?
Nothing to do on a Saturday, and I love disc golf, so,
So do
there's
we.
an expo, you got to show up.
That's very true. What has been your favorite experience or booth so far?
I'm really a big fan of 978. They always seem to have whatever I'm looking for. Same with Marshall Street. They're really nice. And I got to get this cool bag from somebody, so.
Oh, awesome. What's in the bag? If you don't mind
I ended
sharing.
up getting myself a new AVR. Brought myself an AVR. And then
Oh, an
I got-
X3?
Yep. Then I have too many Roadrunners in the water right now that I haven't gotten back, so I had to get a replacement. So,
Lovely.
and then that's it. Yeah.
And one final question. What is your favorite Sesame Street character? Who is your favorite character?
Ooh, I would have to say Ernie.
Ernie?
Yeah, because he's such a fucking practical joker, So.
And there we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Bert Johnnys disc golf. What's the vibe? What are we doing?
We're just a group of Bert guys.
Okay.
We just hang out in the woods and hit trees, and we're Bert.
I also do that, so that's incredible. I love hitting trees.
Would you say you're Bert?
Would I say I'm Bert? I am a Bert. I'm a Robert. Yeah.
Breaking news: Robbie C is a Bert Johnny.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. So, literally, my oldest brother, John. So I am truly I'm all about the Bert Johnnys. Purple, this year, 2023, we're in 2024. In 2023, I converted most of my bag to purple discs as much as I can.
Really?
The longer this goes, apparently we're brothers. Who knew?
So let me ask you.
Okay.
I know you're a big pig guy.
At times.
Really big
yeah.
pig guy.
Literally.
He's got the pig tattoo.
Yeah.
I'm a big zone guy.
Ooh, tough choice.
So, let's talk about it. I don't want to have an argument.
Yeah.
I mean, I throw my zones, you throw your pigs. That's great. If you were trying to convince me to switch to the pig from my zone, what would you say to me?
All right. So the three arguments. First off, one of the discs that we throw, that between the two of us, one of our discs likes to get close to the basket and one doesn't. And the pig likes to get close. So that's step one. Step two, if you have a really powerful sidearm or forehand, the zone is designed to have a shallow bottom to it. And so when you really put a lot of juice into a zone, the problem is that it's going to slip out, so you're going to lose it, or you're going to over grip to correct it, and you're going to come out an ante, which is not the shot that we want, right? So the zone corrects there. And then the third is that the zone flies like a mid-range. So when thrown at slow speeds and softer, it gets more overstable, whereas the pig flies like a putter, so you don't have to necessarily juice it all the time, and it has a lot of flight variability based on how hard you throw it. So it's just, the pig is a literally more versatile disc, and you can join the movement to help create and bring a disc to market, the Halo Pig, because the more pig throwers we have, the more likely those jokers in the yellow tint are going to give us what we're looking for.
I was just about to ask. I know you've been trying to do that for a while.
Yeah.
How's the progress going?
We have Haley King, Innova Pro, on our side, and she is now advocating for us in the court. So, yeah, Halo Pigs, you're listening, Innova.
Let's go. All right, couple more questions.
Okay.
Would you believe your eyes if there were 10 million fireflies?
The first time that I saw Adam in concert sing that song, I literally cried. Owl City, greatest musical artist of all time. And that is, I'll die on that hill.
What's your favorite song or album or something that's underrated you want people to know about?
So, favorite album, I want to say Midsummer Dream. I'm a liar. Cinematic is my favorite album. Super good. Favorite song is called Up All Night. It was a single release. It's not on any album, but Up All Night. It's a banger. And then number 2 would be Learn How to Surf off of the new album, Cocoa Moon.
Awesome. And last question. Who's your favorite Sesame Street character?
Ooh, favorite Sesame Street. I'm going to go ahead and say probably Oscar.
I knew it.
Because everyone thinks that Robbie C is just super kind and nice all the time, and I try to be, but I love villains. I root for the villains in everything I watch. Like Scar, Captain Hook, goated. They are so good. So Oscar the Grouch, here for it. So
They all just got daddy issues. All the villains got daddy issues.
Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all?
Truer words have never been said. Thank you, Robbie, for
Pleasure.
your time.
Pleasure.
Thank you. We'll be seeing you later.
Yes, sir.
We're here at the Northeast Disc Golf Expo with the man himself, Ben Kenney. How you doing, Ben?
Lig, doing well. Life's good. It's been a lot of pressure and stress in the past 4 months. It's been even this morning, but I can now officially relax and enjoy till tomorrow.
That's great. Are things going as planned this morning? Everything's going smoothly?
Nothing ever goes to plan, but I tried to do my best to get everyone in as fast as they can. So I think I did a decent job.
Have there been any disasters this morning? Anything going completely wrong?
Rheumatos arthritis opened up the freight door to start letting people in. And I was like, no! Luckily, I stopped them before they all started mad dashing through the door, but that was the almost bad thing, but we got it covered. Shout out Rubinos. He's my left-hand man. He's awesome.
That's Jesus for you all that don't know. Jesus opened up the freight door. He just wants everyone to come in here and have a good time for free. He's a very giving guy.
But I also understand why. I thought of it as an idea, and he just thought it was facts. So I was just like, maybe let me. I was just don't full blame's not on it, but it was just funny.
So none of us were here last year, but we heard that this is about double the size as last year. Is that true?
Double the size, venue space, and then for attendee-wise, I don't even know. We had people down on the other corner of the parking lot and stuff.
The parking lot is jam-packed. We're gonna have to get some footage of that when we walk out. It is absolutely unreal. We were very fortunate to get a spot right away. Yes. We have to ask you one last question. We've been asking everyone. Who is your favorite Sesame Street character back there?
So here's the thing. It is actually Bert. He's not my favorite since childhood. I literally have a Bert. Jacob saw it on the head of my Ben. It's Bert, and he's my favorite. I don't know. I just think he's drippy and he looks cool and he's just a good guy.
Great answer. And then out of 6.9 muck meter for that donut.
This is my first time eating anything today, so 8. I love it.
An 8 out of 6.9.
Yes.
That is one good donut. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to check out the activities room at the Disc Golf Expo. See what's going on in here. All right, we're here at the Disc Golf Expo, and we have
Gillis McDougal.
Gillis, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
So, so far, how's the Expo experience been?
I just got here. I haven't even gone to the 978 tent, who's my sponsor, to take off my bag and coat. But I'm going to stop here, throw a couple discs, see how fast I can get them. It's the off season, so I haven't been really training too hard, but getting back into it for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a great day.
Nice. Any expectations on disc speed?
At Worlds, I was hitting like 75 pretty easily, so if I can get 70 at this point, I'd be pretty happy. Yeah.
Nice, nice. All right, one last question. Who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
Did not grow up with Sesame Street. That's where Big Bird's from?
Yes.
Big Bird.
Good answer. Thank you, Gillis.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. All right, so we're here at the Disc Golf Expo, and we're here with Simon Lazat. He's going to play us a quick riff right here. Wow, Simon, that was absolutely incredible. I can't believe you can play guitar as well as you play disc golf. Thanks for your time. So we're about to enter the big boy room with all the big boy vendors. If you'll just follow me, we'll go check some cool stuff out. All right, TBJ, we're here. We're hitting some Innova putts. I'm going to hit Mr. Bertram in the way. I can miss the first one. I can't miss the second one. We got 2. I'm going to miss this one. I'm going to miss this one, too. I'm going to miss that one. I'm going to miss this one. I'm going to miss this one, too. I'm going to miss that one. Oh! We're approaching the Innova tent. We have a rogue Big Jerm. Should we get a Big Jerm interview? What's up, dude?
Again, you gotta have a spotter. Somebody taking distance out.
Dude,
especially if you're gonna be on fire.
Multitasking with this, with my armpit, and I was like, hey.
Is there ever been any liquid in there, or is it just a...
No, this is our microphone for the day.
That's awesome.
We are sponsored by Cumberland Farms. Is it cool if we...
Are you really? Okay.
We're sponsored by Cumberland Farms.
Yeah. Right.
Cool if we do a little interview?
I think we've already started.
Oh, okay. Hey, here we are at the Disc Golf Expo. This is Team Bert Johnnys Media. I'm Bert Bogies, and this is...
Big Jerm. Bogies.
Big Jerm Bogies every now and again.
Yeah, more often than I'd like.
What would you say is the most Bert moment that you had during tour this past season?
Bert moment? Oh. Oh, boy. What was the most? There's so many to choose. I would assume that, like, there's just moments where you kind of, like, you realize that what's happening is unexplainably bad, and then you just get wrapped up in it, and it becomes this like, I'm gonna regret this tonight. When I like pull things back together and I salvage an okay round, I will be looking back at this moment and being like, dude, just take a deep breath. Why didn't you just take a 5 instead of an 8? What were you thinking? There's too many of those moments to really single down to one of them. So I'll just say I'm well experienced in Bert moments, and it's hard to single them out.
It's tough when you start spiraling into the Bertness.
The Bertness is it's a dark place. There's a little bit of comfort. It's like warm. It's confusing. It's like tingly.
Yeah.
But it's familiar enough that it's like I don't want to know you, but like I feel like we're on a first name basis, and that's how it goes.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who's Bert around here. So
No. Yeah, you're surrounded by a lot of Berts, man. There's a lot of people here, Berting it up every day.
It's valid.
Yeah.
If you could have a kiss, marry, kill scenario, I would say the other word, but we have some children around.
Yeah.
So we have Paul Ulibarri,
Nate
Sexton,
okay,
and Kale LaVisca. Kiss, marry, kill.
Okay. Yuli's gone. Axe that. You said it. Beginning, before you even listed the 3 names, I was going to ask you if I could kill Yuli. Thank you for saying that. I'd have to marry Nate. He's practical. He's going to get things done around the house.
Yeah.
I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
He's a good father. And Kale's just, he's a good-looking dude. Kale, you're like the supermodel of the sport. He's been the face of the sport for a long time.
Yep.
So,
That's a nice one-night stand.
Oh, that's the most obvious answer you could have asked me. That was easy one. Easy. That was a breeze.
Very nice, very nice. My final question for you is, who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
Big Bird, baby. Come on, gotta keep it big, keep it classy, keep it goofy, keep it yellow. Always positive, always there lending a hand, supporting his friends, lifting them up when they're down. You never seen him say a bad word about Ernie or even Bert. Honestly, I'm sorry, can't say Bert in the situation. He's a little bit of a grump, but Big Bird's still cool with Bert.
Yeah.
And no, not Bert. What am I saying? I'm trying to say the garbage can.
Oscar.
Oscar. That's what I'm trying to say. He's always cool with Oscar.
Yeah.
And Oscar, it's hard to be cool with Oscar. He's never really said anything nice. He's never brought a dish over for dinner. He's never really done any chores. He's kind of grumpy about all the things that he's been put through in life. He lives in a trash can.
Yeah.
But Big Bird's cool with him, and so I resonate with that. So Big Bird all the way.
Great answer.
Thank you.
Hey, any final words for the Team Bert Johnnys community?
Oh, Team Bert Johnnys community.
Yeah, that's
Hey, just shout out to Cumberland Farms, first and foremost, and soar along. We'll see you out on the course.
Appreciate you, man. It's been real. What's up, bro? Dude, you're a giant.
I am freakishly tall in person.
I love it. So I'm here at the Disc Golf Expo with KK Music
And disc golf.
and disc golf, of course. How's your experience so far?
Very overwhelming. A lot of people that probably recognize me but aren't sure if it's me, and just weird, awkward eye contact, and just overall good vibes.
Hell yeah, man. That's great. What does it feel like to be semi-internet famous?
It's very self-gratifying. It really strokes the ego, and I love that part. That's really the only reason I'm here, is for that self-ego gratification. But it's fun. It's fun meeting people who watch my videos and having a good time.
So you claim that you're really bad at disc golf. Would you say that it's fair to say that you're a Bert?
That's fair to say.
Very nice. What would you say is your favorite tent so far, favorite vendor that you've seen?
Oh, honestly, I got to go with not even disc golf related, but I have no affiliation with this beef jerky, but it's very good.
Nice, quick promo, free promo for whoever that is.
I don't even
beef
know.
jerky.
It's just delicious. ONN beef jerky.
Nice.
No sponsorship.
There you go. My final question: who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
Got to go with Big Bird. I try to resemble him out on the course with my long goofiness. Yeah.
Big Bird or Big Bert?
Big Bert.
KK, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Let's do a little collab at some point this year, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll come up to New Hampshire, you come down to us?
Yeah.
Dope.
Cool.
Dude,
Hey.
you're a real one, bro.
You too, man.
Hell yeah. All right, we're here at the Disc Golf Expo, and I'm here with...
Richard Bertos.
Richard Bertos, they might say. What's been the coolest moment you've had so far?
Coolest moment so far, probably meeting Paul McBeth, getting him to sign my discs.
Nice. What's the Paul McBeth experience like?
It's goat-like, some would say. It's pretty goat-like, so. Exactly.
Very nice, very nice. All right, final question for you. Who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
I was always an Elmo guy. Rock and roll Elmo was my jam, so. Elmo's World.
Heard it here first.
I had a terrible handshake with Jerm, and I don't feel good about it. He's going to remember for the rest of his life.
All right, we're here at the Disc Golf Expo. I'm Bert Bogies, and this is...
Jared Kendrick.
Jared Kendrick. Some people call you Tex. Why is that?
Because I'm originally from Texas.
Very nice, very nice. Now, you are sponsored by Lone Star Discs, correct?
No. Now it's 978 Team 8.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Probably way better than Lone Star anyways.
Yeah, I definitely get a free range now of my disc instead of being forced to be like, you have to use our discs, you know. So sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. I definitely struggled with that, so now I'm feeling a lot better.
How's the bag build been this season?
It's coming along, definitely. It's been, reverting back to just having basically a hybrid bag, but still getting back to some of the discs I haven't thrown in a year. So I'm like, that's why I'm going back to it. Love them. So back to what I can do.
My one final question for you is, who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
I'm going to have to go Cookie Monster all day long.
Cookies.
Yeah, cookies.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, sir.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys.
So I am here at the Disc Golf Expo with...
Richard.
So, Richard, how's your experience been so far?
Amazing.
Why has it been amazing?
I got a nice little pixel. Underrated Will Schusterick is hiding over there. No one knows.
Nice.
He's over there. Brian Earhart, right there. Paul McBeth, right here. Simon, over on the other side. It's been amazing.
Nice. Have you become starstruck today?
A little bit, yes. Yeah. Yep, definitely.
It is a little nerve-wracking going up to these guys and talking to them.
Yeah, but they've all been super nice. Everybody's like answering all the questions. They've had time for everybody, so it's been awesome.
I have one final question for you. Mm-hmm. If you could be any Sesame Street character, who would you be?
Cookie Monster.
Good question. Good answer. I'm Bert. All right, I'm Bert Bogies from Team Bert Johnnys, and this is...
Paul McBeth.
Paul, I have two questions for you. My first one is, what was the most Bert moment that you had on tour this year?
Define a Bert moment.
Bert, generally bad, not the best moment.
I had a couple of them this year. It's a forgettable year, so I'm really digging deep right now. I guess just not even playing the second half of the year seems pretty Bert. Just not playing disc golf.
Yeah, that's a little bit Bert. Did you miss it?
Yeah. Well, at first I did not, but now I really want to get back out there.
That's exciting. What are you looking forward to in this next season?
Getting through the first tournament and then going from there. So looking forward to it. Chess.com Invitational. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I love that. My final question for you. If you could choose one Sesame Street character, who would you choose?
Probably Oscar the Grouch.
Sounds about right. Thank you for your time, Paul. Appreciate it. We have another guy who his name is Paul McBert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like the anti-Paul McBeth, pretty much.
So he's got a lot of Bert moments.
Yeah, he's a lot of Bert moments.
Just only Bert moments.
What's going on, fam? We're here at the Maple Hill tent. We have...
My name's Ryan. I'm the general manager of Maple Hill Disc Golf.
So, Ryan, tell us about how's it like being at the Expo this year?
Expo's super great. I went to high school with Ben, so he's a good friend of mine, but seeing a lot of new faces. We've been marketing more, just other than our disc golf equipment. Other than that, we've had a lot of new faces, and we have a renovated upstairs trying to promote, corporate events, stuff like that. Just a new way to network at the Expo compared to something we could do in our store. It's a great hit this year.
So do you work at Maple Hill itself?
Yes.
So you get to sneak out and have a couple practice rounds?
When I first started playing Maple Hill, every day after work I'd play around. When you work a lot, you tend to start playing this a lot. I mean, that place is my home though, and I'll always catch around with Steve Dodge once in a while, you know, either before or after work.
How long have you been working there?
I think this will be my 7th year working here. Yeah, it's been great, you know. They're like family to me. We try hard to make everyone happy, you know. We love disc golf. We love the community. We're thankful for how big we've gotten over the years, and, you know, we just want to pay our respects back.
So this guy right here, he's one of the reasons that Maple Hill is still going and disc golf is still growing and becoming a bigger global sport.
Yeah, a lot was definitely due to Steve Dodge. I've definitely stepped in more at Maple Hill doing a lot more day-to-day operations as I am the manager now, but I mean, he paved the road and then I've just been following ever since.
I got one more question for you.
Sure.
If you could be a Sesame Street character for a day and play a round of disc golf, who would you pick?
I'd go with Big Bird. Seem big, goofy, funny, just Big Bird's the way to go. Maybe Elmo. Elmo would be my backup. Say if Big Bird was injured. That's all.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys. What's your name?
Aiden.
Nice to meet you, Aiden.
Thank
Take
you.
care, guys.
All right, we are here with
Will Schusterick.
Will Schusterick. If you're a fan of disc golf, you know Will Schusterick. He's been around for a very long time. I'm just going to ask you 2 questions, Will. Your entire time on tour, what was your most Bert moment on tour? What stands out as the most Bert moment you can think of?
What does that even mean? What is Bert?
So Bert means pretty much bad, not great. It maybe scarred your mind in a way that you just will never forget it.
Man, that's I played a lot of tournaments, so that happens a lot. I guess I missed the putt to win the US DGC one time, but I did win the same tournament. So I missed the putt twice, but I still won the tournament.
That's pretty Bert, but if you won the tournament, that's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
But that would also burn into my memory. Just one more question for you. If you could play as a Sesame Street character, one round at disc golf, who would you be and why?
The correct answer is Big Bird,
And why?
because he's the biggest person out there. So he's going to have the big wingspan, unintended. So he's going to be able to throw it the furthest and probably the best at putting.
That's a great answer. Big Jerm also said Big Bird. I can tell why.
Well, he kind of looks like Big Bird.
He kind of does too. We didn't say that to him, but we were all thinking it. Well, thank you, Will. We appreciate your time.
Well, we're here with Simon Lazat.
We are here.
We're here.
Hi, I'm Simon, and I love Maple Hill.
All right, we're here at the Disc Golf Expo. I'm Bert Bogies from Team Bert Johnnys, and we have
Jim O'Connor, Team Disc Golf Bra.
So Disc Golf Bra has a pretty iconic brand within the New England disc golf scene. What do you think is significant to that? How'd you guys build that brand?
Yeah, thanks. So Disc Golf Bra is just a collective of friends, and we're all about trying disc golf, new players, existing players. We sponsor pros, all about having fun and growing the community. That's what we do.
Sounds like you just read off the mission statement for Team Bert Johnnys.
You guys taking applications or what?
Oh, yeah. If you want to come have a little Bert tryout, you're welcome.
Hell yeah.
We actually have a member of Disc Golf Bra is also on Team Bert Johnnys. Haley found
Yeah, where is she? Where is she?
I think she's coming later tonight. She's at Meadowbrook right now, I think. How's your experience with the Expo been so far?
Yeah, we did it. We did the Expo last year. This is a lot bigger on a better scale, and this is great. There's 2 rooms, so it's incredible. We're loving it.
Very nice, very nice. I have one last final question for you. Who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
It's a great question. Probably Bert or Johnny. Team Bert and Johnny.
Johnny is not a Muppet, but we'll have to make him one. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate it.
No way, dude. Wow. We have some Bert Johnny content at the Meadowbrook. Yo, I think I'm famous. That was safe. That's mad funny. This video is like horrendous.
It is. Right.
You like Sully and Age shoot like plus 18. I shot like plus 5. You guys are awesome. Best course in Massachusetts. Probably this video is from the first time we ever went there, like over a year ago. Yeah. So we're here at the Disc Golf Expo, and I'm here with Melissa from 978.
Hello.
So I have a couple questions for you. How did 978 begin?
That's an interesting story. We started playing disc golf a long time ago, and our son said that his dream was to own his own disc golf store. So we actually opened the store up for our son, and then he decided he didn't want to run the store. So he is continuing to do what he does for work, and we own a disc golf store now.
Look at that. Being parents, you just luck out being the best disc golf store in all of New England.
The community had a lot to do with that.
I feel like you guys did a good job of building that community, though. The strength comes from you guys. It's so easy to support you guys, so it's...
We appreciate it.
Absolutely. I have 2 more questions for you. This past season, you guys brought your trailer around to a lot of different tournaments. What would you say was your favorite tournament that you brought the trailer to?
There's different aspects of every course that we love. And going to each of the courses, being able to be around the people, that's the best part of what we do. And I don't have a favorite tournament. I mean, it's the community. It's being able to go out every weekend.
Every tournament is a different experience, and it's like choosing your favorite child. It's like everyone is different. They have their own unique aspects to them. So I definitely understand that. That was a bad question. My final question for you is, who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
I'm going to have to go Big Bird. Big Bird's always been my favorite since I was a little kid.
Big Bird has been a favorite today. Well, I appreciate your time. Appreciate your energy.
You're very welcome.
And thank you for everything that you guys do. Oh, of course. I'm Bert Bogies from Team Bert Johnnys, and this is...
Landon Brooks.
So, rumor has it you won the Glitch World Championships this past season.
Yes.
What was that like? Can you run us through that experience?
Well, it was really exciting when I first made that first putt on hole 2. But yeah, hole 8's really when I got it started.
Yeah. What happened on hole 8?
I really didn't think I could make it over the water, but I did.
That's a pretty big feat, especially with a glitch. That's awesome, man. So, do you have any big plans for this upcoming season?
I'm either going to Junior Worlds or AM Worlds. I just haven't decided yet.
Very nice, very nice. So, being one of the youngest sponsored players by MVP, what would you say is your favorite disc by MVP?
Probably the Wave.
Very nice. The Wave is very nice for long distance.
Yeah.
What's the furthest that you can throw?
My furthest shot was in Worlds Long Drive at 419.
419. How old are you?
13.
A 13-year-old player can throw 400 feet. That's very impressive.
Thank you.
What do you think is the recipe to success for throwing far?
Really, it mostly comes from your core and your legs.
Very nice. I have one final question for you, Landon. Who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
Probably Elmo.
Elmo's World.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time and I appreciate your energy, and good luck this season, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
We're here at the refreshment area at the Northeast Disc Golf Expo, getting some water, and we got some nice chairs to sit down. Who do we have here? Coach Kulig. What's going on?
So, I did something to my lower back yesterday when I was brushing my teeth, and I can barely walk today. So if you've seen me maybe on camera hobbling around or whatever, that's why. And we found this nice couch or, chair to sit in, and we found a nice comfortable position, and we're just hanging out for now, just taking a little break. Hopefully in a little bit we'll get back to the interviews. But for now, we're in our position. We don't care that we look a little weird because it feels great. It's nice and relieving on the lower back. And hopefully pretty soon we'll be back at it playing disc golf again.
Great.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
Wow. I didn't even have to tell you to say it back.
All right, I'm Bert Bogies from Team Bert Johnnys, and this is
Ben Lapon from Renew Disc Golf.
All right, Ben, thanks for taking the time to interview with us. I first found you guys seeing Jesse from Trash Panda's video.
Yep.
And it wasn't even like a paid sponsorship or anything, but it was like, yo, this is a super dope bag. And I just want you to like let us know, what are you guys all about, and what do you guys make?
We're all about creating the sustainable disc golf bags. So like you saw in the Jesse video, we make disc golf bags from repurposed and recycled materials. So all of our bags right now are made for repurposed roadside billboards. We actually get the billboards from an installer, cut them apart, clean them, and turn them into new bags. So we've got our first version bag that we launched back in May, and we have a second version bag now that'll be coming out here in about May of this year too. So we're making new stuff all the time and trying to grow it.
That's super exciting, man. That new bag looks a lot bigger than this bag behind me.
It is a bit bigger capacity-wise and a lot nicer overall, way more comfortable, better materials, and all made in the U.S. too. So we're really excited about that part of it.
That's awesome. Is it 100% recycled material? Or?
It is. Everything on there is either repurposed or recycled completely. Yeah.
That's incredible. Well, I love the cause. Everything you guys are doing is awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
So we really appreciate what you're doing because, I mean, like Jesse says, we got to grow the sport sustainably.
Exactly, yep, exactly right. So he's a great partner for us. We really appreciate what he did with his video. And we're just trying to do our little part that we can too. So, yeah.
Very dope. My final question for you, who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
Ooh, Cookie Monster. I'm easily Cookie Monster. I'm a big Cookie fan. I relate very strongly to his character.
Cookie is a silly Johnny, that's for sure. All right, my man. I appreciate your time and your energy.
Awesome.
All right, everyone. We're at the Disc Golf Expo, and I'm here with Brian Earhart. Brian, how you doing today? How's your experience been?
It's fantastic. It's nice to speak to actual people instead of a camera for once, and I think we'll definitely be back.
I love to hear that. What are you doing with your table here? What's this booth all about?
So Bearheart is a brand that started just kind of as a little personal thing when I went on tour in 2018, and the logo just got a lot of love from the disc golf community, and over the years we've done discs for Ledgestone, Discraft, and now we're starting to kind of take it in-house and let our friends kind of help us with sourcing clothing and different designs. And yeah, I got some big dreams and aspirations for it, and we're just going to start small, and it's been a blast.
That's very exciting. I do love the logo. I have a question for you. What would you say, you've commentated almost every single Pro Tour. What would you say is the most Bert moment that you saw on the Pro Tour this year?
The most Berg moment?
Most Bert moment.
There is coverage of it. Isaac Robinson had a spit out at the Preserve last year that I was on the card and I was commentating remotely and I almost laughed out loud because it was just one in a million spit out. That would have to be it.
That sounds pretty Bert to me.
Yeah, it's Bert. It's Bert.
You heard it here first, folks. My final question for you is, who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
Bert.
Well, Brian, I appreciate your time and your energy. I wish you all the best of luck with your brand and this upcoming tour.
Thank you, man.
Looking forward to hearing your voice and seeing your face.
Oh, you will.
You will.
Bert.
Dope, man. So here we have our very own fellow Bert Johnny, Mr. Captain Crush. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, a little lighter in my load right now, you know.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, I can't quantify the amount of money I spent today, but it is quite a sum. It is not a negligible sum here.
What would you say is your favorite purchase of the day, Captain?
I got a cicada signed by Paul McBeth after arguing with him, actually, and telling him how Paul McBert's so much better.
Wow. How did he receive that?
You know, he had nothing to say. Nothing.
Who's your favorite Sesame Street character?
I've always liked Big Bird. You know, you just come in, you're really loud, you create a problem, and then you leave, and everybody else has to solve it for you.
That's an interesting take. A lot of people say they love Big Bird.
Yeah.
But I've never thought of Big Bird being someone who comes in and makes problems.
Yeah.
Is that what he does? Is he just a house wrecker?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Big house wrecker.
Very interesting. Well, Rob, it's been a pleasure. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Expo experience.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. the most exciting moment of the day. We have Paul McBeth. We're approaching Paul McBeth. We need to get an interview with him. Paul McBeth, we must know.
Yeah, what's up?
We must know. Why are you so bad at disc golf?
It takes a lot of courage. I just got here like 10 minutes ago. I just hit up Live Free and Died, dropped $100, bought a bunch of discs, t-shirts. I'm pretty hyped.
That's nice. You're gonna be wicked swag out on the course.
Yeah, bro. If you're gonna choose anywhere, you gotta choose, local. So, Live Free and Die. That's the way to go.
Yeah. Support local businesses.
That's a Paul McBeth tip, by the way. Buy from Live Free and Die. That's a Paul McBeth tip.
And you'll immediately throw better.
I can't promise that, but you will feel cooler and you'll look handsomer, for sure. And then also, your discs will probably fly a little bit further and they'll look a lot cooler midair just because they're covered in colors and stuff.
Very nice. So we had a chance to talk to Paul McBeth earlier, and he was almost as Bert as you are, to be honest. Do you have any words for Paul McBeth?
Watch out. I gotta say, if you're talking all this talk and you're saying, yeah, I'm the best, like all these world championships he's talking about, I'm the 7th time for a reason. You know what I mean? And last time I checked, 7 is more than 6. So how can he be saying the GOAT when I'm standing right here? That's all I got to say.
So this is Bert Bogies from Team Bert Johnnys, and I'm here with...
Sweet Hat. Adam Hass is my government name.
Sweet Hat. You have hosted and directed a lot of awesome tournaments in your history of being a disc golf community member. What would you say was the most Bert tournament that you hosted?
The most Bert tournament I've hosted. I'd have to think could be the Don't Drive Home Drunk. That's a very popular one in October. I think I might have to go with that. Everybody loves that one.
Everyone plays disc golf and they get drunk.
That's about the size of it.
Then they don't drive home because
do not drive home.
That would be Bert if they drove home drunk. First of all, I just have to thank you for what you do for the disc golf community and all the tournaments that you put on.
For the love of the game.
That's what it's all about, baby. Now, tell us about your disc golf dies.
I have been dyeing discs for about 15 years. I have probably done, I lost track count a long time ago, but 15 to 20,000 dyes over that time. Mostly from Marshall Street, so if you're ever in Marshall Street, I no longer do all of the dyes for them, but I do most of the dyes for them. You can always check those out. You can look up Sweet Hat Disc Supply if you're ever like, oh, I need something for my bachelor party, but I have no ideas. I've got ideas. Stuff like that.
I love that.
I love the microphone.
We got to represent our sponsor, Cumberland Farms. Thank you. Thank you, Cumbies.
Folks, you hear that? Smart Pay app with Cumbies. Free coffee on Friday, 10 cents off a gallon.
Yep. Shout out Cumbies. My final question for you is, who is your favorite Sesame Street character?
In my heart? Yeah, that's a tough one. This is hard. I mean, I guess I'd have to go with Bert. I think we've got a theme running today.
I mean, don't let us sway your decision here.
Obviously got Bert, Ernie, Mr. Hooper, Cookie Monster, Oscar the Grouch, Big Bird, obviously.
Yep.
Elmo. This should be the question. How many Sesame Street characters?
That's a great question. We might have to switch that. You just named like almost all of them, and Mr. Hooper, you get extra points for that. So.
I feel like that Mr. Hooper, was that Mr. Hooper who died? I'm pretty sure Mr. Hooper. That was really sad.
He was like the guy, he was the glue who held it all together.
Yeah, and then the show went private and it's never been the same.
Yes. Still love Sesame Street though.
It's American classic.
Yep. I appreciate your time and I appreciate your energy.
This was great, thank you.
You're awesome, sweetheart. Thank you, man. I'm Bert Bogies with Team Bert Johnnys, and I'm here with...
Ken Rousseau.
Ken, how you doing today? How's your experience been at the Expo?
It's been a great day, actually. It was mobbed early, but, I stood in the lines I wanted to stand in, saw who I wanted to see, got what I came to get.
What did you come to get?
Came here to get some love from birds.
Well, that love is infinite for you, baby, so don't you worry about that. On and off cameras. Now, what would you say is the most Bert part about your disc golf game?
Most Bert part is my approaches, for sure. Nothing like being like, oh, 180 with nothing in my way. Let me grab a putter. Now I'm 90 away.
Overestimating is a big problem of mine, too. I always think I can throw farther than I ever should. But that, too. My final question for you is, how many Sesame Street characters can you name?
21.
All right, let's hear it.
Bert, Ernie, Big Bird, Snuffleupagus, Teddy, Rosita?
Rosalina.
No, I think Rosita.
Is it Rosita, the fairy?
No,
Oh.
no, that's Abby. She's new.
Okay,
She's new gen.
Yep.
Oscar.
Yep.
I won't count Oscar's worms, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Did I say Teddy yet? I said Teddy. Yep. I mean, yeah, not Kermit. That's different Henson property, but yeah. So that's not 21. That's like 8. Yeah.
That was still good. Still good. You know your.
Oh shit! The count.
The count is iconic.
Of course, the count. Oh, and Grover.
Everybody's favorite adorable blue monster.
That's good. So I appreciate the. That's
10. I'll take 10.
That's hey, you're in the double digits. That's good. You pass with a B minus.
Thank you. Yeah, that tracks.
All right. Well, Ken, we appreciate you.
Pleasure to be on. Thank you. It's an honor.
Absolutely. Everyone out there, go Ents.
Go Ents.
As you go through the different parts of the form, it'll highlight different parts of your body. Obviously, legs, arm. If you click on these, it'll give you a breakdown of what part of the body it's actually looking at and how it affects your form. So what you'll do is you'll step up, we'll take a slow-mo video, upload it through the app. This is the creator, Jonathan.
How we doing, Jonathan? I'm Jake.
Jake, pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yep. What's happening, y'all?
We're just getting a little breakdown. He's showing us how it works. This guy throws like 700 feet, so...
Prove it.
Big Mike is about to break the sound barrier. 62 miles an hour. Look at that form. Ben looks so good and cute. Holy crap. We're here at the Disc Golf Expo. We're just looking at everybody, looking at all the discs, and all of the discs are looking back at them.